Hi everyone, Charlene Bauer, Ladies Offroad Network, and welcome to day 4 of the 12 days of giving. We're having a lot of fun here, tons of stuff we're giving away. Wow, 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 big things. Thank you all for participating, thank you all for having fun. As a reminder, every member part of Ladies Offroad Network, you are in Grandma's salad bowl. If you are not a member, you should become a member now because we still have, 7 days? And I'm very excited. We have 2 new members that we are adding into the salad bowl today. So welcome to Dana, and Alicia. You are in the bowl. It's as simple as that. That's how you get in the bowl, right? Let's talk about what we got going on. So if you are new to the 12 Days of Giving, if you're just joining in for us for the first time, what we got going on is we got all kinds of awesome gifts underneath the tree, and we keep pulling one, and you get to win that. Then we open up what is in the mailbox. We'll rotate over just a little bit because this is our fancy mailbox. There's a great story behind the mailbox. Go back to day 1 to hear about that. And so then you can get the gift out of the mailbox, and these are like the huge gifts, oh my gosh, they don't fit under the Christmas tree type of gifts, the things that come in those big fancy Amazon boxes that are super heavy, etc., etc. So that's in our mailbox, and we've been having all kinds of fun with those you get your name drawn out of the hat, and then you have 23 hours to get in touch with me to claim your prize. I know, it's been a little stressful for a couple people, especially when I took this morning and didn't respond to anybody for a little while. Sorry about that. Yep, but we got everybody under control, so everybody is happy. And then the other giving that we have is t-shirts. So by you just commenting on Instagram or on Facebook, you guys get the opportunity to go into a random draw for t-shirts. And what I do afterwards is I read everybody, so make sure that you're saying hello, make sure that you're getting in with us. So I read everybody's comments to understand what's going on, and then I just randomly go like this, and that is the t-shirt winner of the night. So last night's t-shirt winner of the night is Jody Startup. Yay, Jody! So let's everybody give Jody a congratulations. Love it. And she has also been really helpful to me as well by keeping notes and keeping everything that's going on. So thank you, Jody. Congratulations on being the t-shirt winner of tonight. On the other side of life, what we also have going on is we also have where we're talking about all the 2020 plans for Ladies Offroad Network, right? That's what we're doing? Yeah, good plan. So we have our 2020 plans for Ladies Offroad Network that we're talking about. And you guys started your own hashtag, which I appreciate you and really like, which is, what is it? Commit 2020, right? Commit 2020. And that's where we're asking you, hey ladies, I'm giving you a ton of options here, a ton of opportunities. Take advantage of your membership and commit to something, right? Commit to something. So right now we are open with the resolution. The 2020 resolution is open for you to participate in. The challenge we talked about, the scavenger hunt we talked about last night, that will be brand new for 2020. So you guys can go back and watch the previous evenings about those. And tonight what we're going to talk about is our monthly elements. Then tomorrow night we're going to talk about the Bauer Academy. Saturday our VIP experiences. Sunday our tours. Monday the East Coast Adventure. Tuesday the West Coast Adventure. Wednesday the Garage Takeovers. Thursday Road to Leadership and SEMA. That will also include our Leadership Summit and our chapter conversation, and then Friday will be the convention. So we've still got a lot more to talk about, but tonight let's talk about Ladies Offroad Network on the monthly status. Okay, the monthly status. So first of all, oh look, Look who's here. Oh, missed him. There went Oil. Well, you saw his butt, I guess, probably. Gotta love that. Cat's too fast for me. Come here, Oil. We'll see if he comes back. So, monthly. Monthly, we have giveaways every single month. Now, this year, we didn't do a great job at that. So that is why our 12 days of giving is so humongous, right? In the past, it's been just gifts underneath the tree and some extra stuff. This year, we really went big and hog wild with it because essentially that's our 12 months of what we didn't give away. So that's what we're doing right now. But we're going to go back into our monthly drawings, okay? So big monthly giveaways. It's not going to be a first of the month and an end of the month situation. Sorry, all my papers just fell. It's not going to be a first of the month and end of the month situation. I think that's kind of one of the challenges that I had. But we're going to go to our Tuesdays. So the first Tuesday of the month is when we will announce the giveaway. And the last Tuesday of the month is when we will do the drawing for the giveaway. All right, so we'll just keep to our normal live at 5 on Tuesdays. That way all of us stay to our consistency, like that's what we have going on. You will have to engage on Wild Apricot. So where right now I'm asking you, you have 23 hours to get in contact with me. We're actually going to rotate it. So we announce it at the beginning of the month on that first Tuesday. Then you have, what, 3 to 4 weeks, depending on how long the month is, in order to get online in Wild Apricot and say, I want it, I want it, I want it, I want it. Okay? And that is part of the plan. So you'll engage on that, and then all those names will go into the drawing. So ladies, if you're a member, you have access. Ladies, if you are a member, you want to play. You want to be in there, and you need to commit to going in once a month and saying, I want this big giveaway. That's that. So that's the yes, please. And then on that last Tuesday, we'll be doing a drawing from the group of people that said, yes, please, yes, please, yes, please. And that will be very thankful to the people that are giving the giveaway away as well. Make sense? Good on that one? All right, so that's how we're doing it. That's how we did it in the years past, but I did it on the 1st of the month and the 30th of the month. Nope, change of plans. First Tuesday of the month and the last Tuesday of the month. That's how we're gonna do that. Okay, so everybody say, yes, please, yes, please. You're gonna go in and commit to entering to win every month. Yay, yay. New word, new plan, new exciting thing. Also on the monthly scene. We're gonna call it an impact. We're gonna call it an impact. So I want everybody to highlight their successes. I want everybody to highlight how well you're doing, or how well somebody in your circle is doing that's also a member, or how another member has supported you in some way or some manner. So we're gonna have now a new scene on the monthly basis as well, where you can go into Wild Apricot, where we're all gonna be hanging out, and post how somebody has made an impact. Whether you made an impact, maybe you got one of your resolutions done, right? And you're like, heck yeah, I did this. I'm so excited. I made an impact. Impact can mean a lot of things. It's not just an impact on other people. It can also be an impact on yourself, right? So I want you to have a space where you feel comfortable saying, I did this. Brag about it just a little bit. Say, yes, I did this. I also want somebody to have a space where if you help somebody, you're like, hey, this person really helped me and I want to thank them for that, right? And I want to put them into this impact scene. So every single month, we're going to have this impact deal where you're going to be able to list, write down whatever it is, and then support each other, right? And the impacts that you made, and have that support system behind you and what's going on. Ladies, hardest thing about this is going to be you have to brag a little bit. I know. Everybody write down, I'm going to have to talk about myself in a positive way. Yes, we'll just go ahead and start with that sentence because none of us are good at it, right? None of us are great at that. So I'm going to have to learn how to talk about myself in a positive manner. And that is something that we're going to do on Wild Apricot. Then on the very last Tuesday of the month, we are going to put all of those elements, all those posts into a hat as well, just names into a hat. And we're just going to do a nice little drawing for a swag bag. All right? Nothing like super huge, nothing over the top. I don't know what it's going to be even. It's going to be something that comes, it's going to be a Christmas gift, basically. It's going to be something that comes out of my swag bag. But again, it's just like that little carrot that just makes us think, okay, we need to put something in here about somebody or myself, right? Yes. Nice job. Look at everybody. I'm going to have to learn how to talk about myself in a positive manner. Exactly, right? It's so hard. It's not the easiest thing to do, and none of us are great at it. I'm guilty also. So, oh, look at you, Catherine. A bragging bag. Writing it down. Bragging bag. I like it. Nice job. So good plan there. Yes. So that gives us another interaction, another something to be talking about and something to work with each other on and support each other on. Then also on the monthly scene across the country, we are going to continue our networking events. Now, networking events have been happening for over a year and a half now, I bet. I'm very excited, and they continue to grow, and then they continue to decline, and then they continue to grow, and then they decline, and then this happens over here, and then that happens over there. And so we're going to get much more consistent about this. Right, ladies? Some of it's my fault. A lot of it's my fault from just like not getting you guys the information that you need in a timely fashion. But I'm also going to say, hey, ladies, I need the information in a timely fashion. When there's a deadline that says I need to know when you're going to have your networking event, I need it by that deadline. And there's a reason for that, because it takes a long time to get these networking events up and running for you. It's not something that I'm going to take lightly because it takes a long time. But I can do it as long as I'm doing it in one sitting. All right? As soon as I have to do it in multiple sittings, or one randomly comes in over here, or one randomly comes in over here, that's when everything goes crazy. All right? So you also have to help me, and you got to get the information into me by the deadline. To host a networking event, you have to be a member. That's the only thing that has to happen, is you have to have a member, okay? And, or you have to be a member. Networking events are for everybody. You do not have to be a member to attend one. You don't have to be a member to be a part of one. You just have to be one to host one. And the reason for that is, legitimately, you are a representative of Ladies Offroad Network in your local area, and I want you to have all the tools necessary in order to do that. So you will have those tools. I send out a big package with all kinds of information in it, the how-to, a step-by-step. There's even going to be a video that we're going to create so that you can watch the video as well on top of everything that you get within that package, so that you can be successful at that networking event. These networking events happen in the third week of the month, all right? Third week of the month, and those dates are already locked and loaded into my calendar. So again, I'll update the calendar tonight, and we'll get that up and online for you. That will also be something that you guys can kind of look forward to in your regions. This is something where you get to get together and you get to hang out and you get to chit chat. But I also realized as I was going to these that that's cool and all. But again, back to the core of what is Ladies Offroad Network? Well, it's education. So I'm also been sending in 2 one-sheets. They're 1 pieces of paper with a whole bunch of education on it. So now I'm even kind of helping guide the conversation a little bit. Guiding that conversation to where it's like, all right, ladies, we don't need to hear about everybody's bad day at work. Like, that's cool and all, but let's learn about something. So what have we learned about in the past? Like the 5 jacks. We've learned about how to buy the correct weight of winch. Like last night, we gave away a 10S winch. That's a 10,000 pound synthetic line winch, right? So understanding some of that information. What were some of the other ones that we did, ladies, that did them? There are some good ones. Closed loop winching system. We just did one of those with factor 55. We did quite a few. We did some tire tools, all kinds of stuff. So that's happening in the 3rd week of the month. I strongly encourage you, if you are a member, to please host it. Host it, work with each other within your local group, and make sure that you're switching up so that it's not just one person doing it all the time, because that's not fair. That's not the whole plan, right? Also, make sure that if you are in a new area, don't give up. This is my pep talk to you. Don't give up in your local area if you're trying something new. The first couple are going to be a challenge, but then we're going to get some momentum in that area, and within 3 to 4 months, you got something that's really good. I'm putting a lot of effort behind it too, as far as marketing goes and advertising goes. It's not just you there all by yourself doing it. It's kind of the other way around. I'm behind you 100%, pushing, giving you the tools to do it, and need your help as such. So don't give up. We will find you friends in your area, I promise, all right? So that's the networking. And then the 12 days of giving, I figured I'd just like drop that in on tonight as well. That is going to be December 7th to the 18th. So that will be 2020, December 7th to the 18th. We will be right back here again, talking about all this goodness and talking about all the 2021 plans, which who knows what that's going to be all about. All right, so that is a quick monthly scene. So we will have our giveaways that we'll be doing every month, announce on the first Tuesday what they are, and then you will have the last Tuesday for the drawing. We'll have our impact conversation that will be going on throughout the month, and then on that last Tuesday we'll be doing that drawing for the bragging bag. I like it, Catherine. We're gonna keep it. Swag bag, bragging bag. And then we will also have in the 3rd week of every single month our networking events that are monthly across the country. This is where everybody gets to get together and have conversations, plan stuff, understand when you guys want to go on trail rides together. And that will be the 3rd week of every month, and there will be education involved in those as well. So you're sitting there and you get to learn something and have a great conversation. Oh, I remember another one was air down tools, right? And so people were talking about all the different air down tools that you have. So that was, those are going to be a lot of fun. And then those networking events will end up helping us also as we talk about the leadership group and the chapter group next week. So these networking events is a mandatory piece of a chapter. So we also want to start getting those going pretty consistently in the different zones that we definitely want to have chapters in. Different conversation, but I'm just mentioning it, that we want to make sure that we're on top of that tonight. All right? Awesome. Any questions so far? Actually, don't ask questions yet. Hold on to your questions. If you're asking questions, I'll come back to them in a minute. Let's get going with our giveaways, because everybody wants to do that, right? Yay. Yay. All right. Let's see. So, what do we need to do first? We need to, so we already did the t-shirts. That was Jody startup. Yay. Now, let's go to the gift bag. So we had Catherine, we had Kathy, and Jessica who have won different gift bags. And tonight's gift bag is this fancy red one right here. Oh yeah, this one. That's right. All right, so you guys are getting pretty consistent, right? A cup and a koozie. Cup and a koozie always comes first. And then we have a BFG chapstick. And these are pretty fun. These are some like wine glass dealio thingos. I don't know what you call them. You put them on the wine glass so you know which one is yours. Yep. I made these a long while ago. So this is like your fun little silly thing. And then you also have one of these cup plates. Ladies Offroad Network, I'm Not Just a Girl cup plates that was in there. And, okay, here's the big stuff. Are you ready? Are you ready? Bam. Of course, we have the $20 gift card from 4Wheel Parts. And what everybody is really wanting is a set of Coyote deflators. So these are $80 right here, these Coyote deflators. The big gift from under the tree tonight. Yes, yes. So Coyote deflators, everybody want these. If you guys got to play or remember talking about these in the class, how they work. A 4Wheel Parts gift card. And I'm Not Just a Girl deal. Do you guys even know that we have an I'm Not Just a Girl t-shirt line, clothing line? Maybe you should go check that out. BauerMediaStore.com. And then you can shop by your size, which is the best plan. So like if you're a ladies large, you click on ladies large, and then you can see all of the different shirts that are available. Yeah, that's my clothing line. I'm Not Just a Girl. Anyways, bypass. That's why you're seeing some of this other stuff that's coming into play. So we have the wine glass holder thingers, a cup, a koozie, chapstick, a little plate, I'm Not Just a Girl, and of course the big dog, the Coyote deflators, yay, and the 4Wheel Parts gift card. Alright, so the winner is, and of course we put the 2 new members in already from today. Congratulations and welcome to our world. You can still be added into the bucket, I'm telling you what. Alright, here is the name for the gift bag. Tracy Dean from Florida. Tracy Dean from Florida, and she was at our class as well. Some of these I can tell, some of these I cannot tell. But Tracy Dean from Florida, this is yours. You got to even see how these worked at class. Yay! So congratulations to Tracy. Tracy gets the goodies. Alright, so put that over there. So that's the gift bag. So Catherine, Kathy, Jessica, and Tracy now go into that. The question is, what's in the mailbox tonight? Right? That's the big question. What's in the mailbox tonight? So, good news, bad news. Kicker, we all know, is off the table, right? It's not in the mailbox tonight. So congratulations to Robin on that. Next one, not in the mailbox. High lift is off the plate. So Michelle Armedia. Michelle. Yay! So high lift is off the plate. Check out that big package. What else is in the mailbox? What's not in the mailbox is the Warren winch. Stephanie was on the gas. Saying, it's mine. I think she found every single way possible to contact me, which I sincerely appreciate. So, yes, so congratulations to Stephanie for getting the Warren winch. She is a very excited girl right now, let me tell you what. So, congratulations on that. But we have something bigger in the mailbox tonight. I know. Drum roll. Woo! Yes, I'm reading your guys' thing. You're like, yep, can't blame her for being excited. Heck no, can't blame her 1 minute for being excited. All right, so tonight, it's even bigger. You guys ready? Are you ready? All right. Hopefully I remember to put it in there. Oh, I did. Drum rolls. Okay. Even bigger. You guys ready? Are we gonna sneak it up? Sneak it up like we normally do. Here we go. And rock slide engineering. $1,000, you guys. $1,000 towards your choice of the rock slide engineering steps. I will also say they make bumpers, as you guys know. That was our bumper on the front of Frankie as well that you guys were working off of. So we just went with $1,000. The steps are clearly the amazingness that they have. And then the bumpers are also available. So you can have, it works for the Gladiator, the JL, the JK, the TJ, and the LJ. They have all of the above available. So this is a big deal. This is $1,000 in rock slide engineering cash. And they are ready for you. Yes, yes, I know. Crazy, huh? This is very exciting stuff. So you guys have all played around or seen the rock slide engineering steps on Frankie, or the bumpers on the front and the rear of Frankie as well. So we didn't really want to like lock you into what you had to do, but it gives you a lot of opportunity here to be very successful. Lori's like, I need him on my Jeep. My husband has him on his truck. Exactly, right? Who is excited about these right now? Yes. I'm telling you, ladies, we're going all out. All right, are we ready? I don't know. This is so exciting. So super big from Rock Slide Engineering, $1,000 towards your set of the steps or bumpers or whatever you need from them. And we're going to Grandma's Bowl. They also have, thanks for mentioning that, Cindy, they also have a couple different layers of the steps. So you can just get the step, or you can get the step with the armor on it, which I have because we go wheeling quite a bit, right? There's also lights that you can put up underneath here as well. So when your step comes out, it actually lights up, which I think is really cool too. Yep. All right, we're gonna go to this corner of the bowl. This corner of the bowl hasn't seen any action. We're gonna go with this one. Holy cow. This is so nerve-wracking. I don't like doing this by myself. You guys understand that, right? Oh, geez. Holy cow. California. So, a member for quite a while, Heidi DeStefano. Heidi DeStefano, Rock Slide Engineering Steps. You have 23 hours to get in touch with me. Let me know if this is something that you want. And we can go from there. All right? Or will it be back in the mailbox tomorrow night? Never know. Oh my gosh. Yes. So very exciting stuff. You guys see what we're doing now, right? Kicker, kicking it, high lift, awesome, Warren winch, rock slide engineering steps. As you guys have heard us say from the very beginning, we go big. So this is all part of the fun. So congratulations to Heidi. We'll see if she gets in touch with us. DeStefano, DeStefano, San Marcos, California. All right, Heidi. Game is on you. Bam! And we did the Coyote Deflators tonight too because these are awesome. Awesome. I don't know what's happening. We're like going Florida, California, Florida, California, Florida, California. We're all over the place though. We had Missouri. We had other places too. Yeah. All right. Okay, ladies, your turn. What are the questions that you have for me? What do we got going on? What is shaken? Anything left over from the last 2 nights? Anything left over from our monthly tonight? What do you guys got? Oh, the website for the clothing is bowermediastore.com. And if I can find my pin, which is right here, let's make up a coupon code. Coupon code is capital letters LON 2019 12 for the 12 days of giving. Okay? Somebody write this down. Capital letters LON and then the numbers 201912. That's not confusing at all. That is the coupon code for, how much should we do? 30% off. 30% off. I'm not just a girl. You gotta give me till we get off and get over there to get that lined up. It's all caps though, Dawn. If it won't work unless it's all caps. There we go, Laura. Yep, perfect. Caps, caps, caps. 2019, and then 12 stands for the 12 days of Christmas. Capital LON. That's going to be 30% off I'm Not Just a Girl clothing as soon as I can get that done over there. So you might have to refresh a couple times after we get offline. That'll be the first thing I do, okay, before I start getting everything else done. How about that? So in the meantime, though, you can go shopping and see what we got. I strongly encourage you to shop by size. So not every style do we have every size left anymore. So shop by size first. And, you know, if you're a ladies large, great, jump on that. We go extra small to 4XL in every single shirt that I design. So there's a lot of opportunity for everybody. Extra small to 4XL. And there's no additional price for the larger sizes. It is who we are, so that's the way we go. So pick, buy, do what you need to do. This code won't expire until Christmas. All right, so you're good, but don't wait until the last minute because we know I don't ship every day. Let's just be real about this. All right. Yes, there are some really cute long sleeve shirts in there, let me tell you. So, but they're not technical, they're not quick dry, they're old school. They're not old school, but they're long sleeve shirts, but they're not all the fancy pants stuff. All right. We will also have some Ladies Offroad Network stuff in there, like I said, next week or so. How do the sizes run? They run true to size. So if you've seen me, I wear an extra large in Ladies Offroad Network. They do not run small. They run true to size, if not just a little bit bigger. So kind of how your foil parch shirt fit, it should fit the same. It should fit the same. They're pretty much right in there. All right. I'm not just a girl, I'm a Jeep goddess. Yeah, it doesn't say that, but it does. There is some that are very similar to that. We stopped using extra words. We just use the designs to show what kind of a Jeep goddess you are. So it is pretty awesome in there. But go ahead and do that 30% off. You'll also see where we have quite a deal on guy shirts as well. I don't remember offhand exactly what it is. It's been a while since I promoted it. But I do believe you can get some guy shirts, 3 packs for super cheap. And I'll come back online tomorrow night and I'll tell you what that is. Or I'll make up a deal between now and then. How about that? So one of those two will happen. So that is the deal of the night, right? We'll keep adding that in. So bowermediastore.com, LON 2019-12 is a 30% off all the I'm Not Just a Girl shirts. Yay! Great gift giving too. All right, what else? What other questions do you have? Or what else flew by while I was talking about that? Anything else? I love it. How do you guys like my sweater tonight? It's very itchy. Yeah, it's coming off right away. I can hardly wait to be done. Anyways, not that you needed to know that. What else we got? What else we got? What else we got? Everybody is good over on Instagram land. How's everybody on Facebook land? What other questions do we have? Where's Piston? I have no idea. But Oil's been around like 3 times. Oil! Come here. Come here. Come say hi. Come on. Hi. Oh, look who we got tonight. Here's Oil. Yay! We finally got Oil to come hang out. All right, say hi. He's like, it's so bright, but it's so bright. So this is Oil Cat. He's the chill one. He's the nice one. Piston's nice too, of course, but Piston, who knows where he is. This is Oil. You want to hang out? All right. What other questions do we have? Yep, you gotta love the kitty cats. And luckily, we still have a Christmas tree that's up. Yep. Will doesn't like to be held, so I'm surprised we've kept him here this long. And he's out of here. All right. That was pretty impressive though that he came. Good kitty, Oil. You're a good kitty. Okay, what other questions do we have? Anything? Piston, yes. Piston is in jail right there. Did you figure out? No, I have not figured out how to stream my Hallmark movies yet. I think I did, but it's $4.99 and I'm not into that. We need to have a chapter to have a networking event. No. Okay, great question. So you do not have to have a chapter in order to have a networking event. Literally, all it is as a member, you can host a networking event. And please, please, please host them. We want you to host them. We want them to be, I want 50 across the country every single month. Like, how rad would that be? You would completely overwhelm me and the person who's going to get the job of the event management person. But we're in. We're 100% in. If we can have multiples in different states, you know, not something else that I'll have to say too is, let's take Southern California as an example. It's a great example. There cannot be just one networking event in the area. There has to be 2. There has to be 3 every month. It's not realistic just to have one. You know, same with Michigan. Michigan has been having 2 pretty consistently. So be on top of that and be the one that makes the difference in your area to be hosting these events. It's the boots on the ground moment, right? It's you guys finally getting together and getting to meet each other. We're talking about doing the resolution and getting together and the challenge and getting together and the scavenger hunt and getting together. And those are put into that perspective, but do it to where now we have this monthly gathering. And it's been so much fun here in Arizona. We started it here in Arizona, right? And it's been so much fun to watch it develop over the months. And there's some you're not gonna make every month. It's just reality, or it's on the other side of town this month and you don't want to make the drive. But we want it to move around town also, because think about it this way. If you're new to something, and what we're trying to do is encourage and bring new people into our group as well, right? So if you're new to something, you're not necessarily going to drive an hour, half hour, 45 minutes, whatever. But if you are new to something and you happen to be 15 minutes away, you're probably going to go. So the more it rotates around a town or rotates around an area, the better off it is as well. So don't think that it has to be in the same place. I also watched where we tried the same restaurant every single time. I tried that here for a little bit, and yeah, don't do that either. Because people don't like certain things. And so if you continue to have it at the same place all the time, well, you're instantly eliminating that person. Or maybe they had a bad experience. By giving them a different place to go, it gives them a different opportunity, right? Another tip for the networking events, if you're hosting one, is pre-run the location. Make sure that people can hear each other. Nothing worse than going to a networking event where you're expecting to talk to people and you can't hardly talk to the person right next to you, much less the group that's sitting at the table with you. Fair enough? So do a little bit of pre-run action on understanding where you want to have it. If you're starting to get into a scene where your group is getting pretty big, that's where we're going to start looking for separate little rooms, right? If you're just in a new area and you have the 4 to 6 group going on, that's awesome. You can all sit at a table and it can be really easy. So you have a lot of options, a lot of opportunities, just kind of depending on where you're at in the phase. And remember, we all had to start somewhere. So just like our Jeeping and taking our 4-wheel drive off the dirt for the very first time, you had to start somewhere. So don't feel like your networking event, the very first one, is going to have 20 people, because it's not. All right? It's going to have 2 to 5 people, and that is awesome. Because so those 2 to 5 people you will have an excellent experience with, because you get to hang out with them for 2 hours and get to meet them. And then the 2 to 5 of you sit down and say, okay, let's grow this together. Let's put our heart into this and let's make this thing go. And we're behind you on that. So hopefully that gives you some more insight into all of that. All right. When should we see? All right. During the week. So the networking events are always on the week, during the week. So they're Monday to Thursday. Networking events are Monday to Thursday. I've only made one exception with that before, and it was for New York. They talked me into a Sunday because they didn't want the evenings with all the snow. And so if you're in a snow state and you have a challenge with that, just let me know and we'll kind of work outside the box a little bit for you guys. I want to make sure that it's safe. But weekends, you guys are doing cool things. You're not getting together for a couple hours to hang out and do a networking event. We're doing much cooler things on the weekends, which is what we'll talk about when we talk about the chapter scene. All right? Cookies and cans is frustrating right now. I'll tell you this. We had some technical difficulties with the computer system, apparently. Some people said that they sent it in and I'm not getting the paperwork. And yeah, so that's my challenge of this week. So you'll all hear from me shortly. Can you tie them together? Probably not, because I think you'll actually start seeing how a networking event is maybe different, but we can always talk about that because that's kind of a one-off deal. SoCal, exactly. SoCal is super big. And NorCal, I saw that, you want plenty around. Yeah, so if you travel, they're all listed on the website and on the webpage and on our calendar. So as soon as I know where they are, they will be listed on the calendar too. So you'll be able to look on the calendar, and anytime that we're doing something localized, like it's going to be in Kentucky, for example, or it's going to be in Louisiana, or it's going to be in Utah, you'll always see that I'll post the state letters first on the calendar. So just by glancing, you'll be able to understand what state you're in to get started, and then you can go from there. All right. How does somebody become a member? You can go to ladiesoffroadnetwork.com/membership, and there's 3 options there. It's a yearly, quarterly, or monthly. It's up to you on how you want to cut your budget. But after 60 days, 30 days, 60 days, 90 days, after 90 days on the monthly or quarterly, you get the full access as you would if you paid yearly. Yeah. And then, okay, there's Summer, got the links. Okay, you guys are after it with the links. Thank you. No one will go out on the week. Yeah. Well, that's what we're doing, because on the weekends, there's other cool stuff to do. Okay, so that got me to the bottom of Facebook. Sorry, I stopped it because I wanted to make sure that I had everybody's questions. Yeah, and then you build a core group, exactly, and we just build it from there. And so with the monthly stuff that we talked about today, the giveaways, the impact, and the networking, I'm really excited about being able to continue to make, get everybody going, right? Get everybody going, keep everybody going. It's going to be a ton of fun. Ton of fun. Yay! So, with that, tonight's hashtag commit 2020, right? So what's your commit for tonight? Is it to host a networking event? Is it to get in the monthly drawings every month? Is it to nominate somebody for an impact? Talk about yourself nicely as an impact. Remember, it's all about you too. It's not just about everybody else. So what's your commit 2020? Hashtag commit 2020. This is your guys' plan, not mine. Right? So what's your commit to tonight? And it's a good one. It's a good opportunity for everybody to be involved. All right. Yay! I know. Thanks, Dana. So much fun, so little time. Isn't that the truth? And for those that missed, tonight's grab bag gift is a bunch of cool stuff, including the Coyote deflators, I'm Not Just a Girl, a cup and koozie, a $20 gift card from 4 Wheel Parts, and that is going out to Tracy Dean. So Tracy is getting that one. And then tonight's big dollars, $1,000 towards rock slide engineering steps or bumpers or whatever you need is for Heidi DeStefano out of San Marcos, California. So we'll wait to hear from her, or we'll see if that goes back in tomorrow night. And then already out of the bucket, already out of the bag is Warren, High Lift, and Kicker. Yes, yes. All right, ladies, thank you so much. Make sure that you all say your hellos, your goodbyes, and say goodnight to everybody as you understand or think about how you want to commit. Tomorrow night, what are we talking about? Oh, I forget. Tomorrow night, Bauer Academy is what we're going to talk about, but we're also going to be at the Arizona Offroad Expo tomorrow night, so we'll be doing a lot. There's going to be a lot of chaos in the background. A lot happening. All right, everybody say your goodbyes. Bye, Wendy. Bye, Lori. Bye, Patty. Have a great evening. I'm going to go get that coupon code loaded up for you. BauerMediaStore.com, capital LON, 2019 12. Yeah, that's it. Good thing I wrote that down. That was not a good coupon code, sorry. But you get it. Y'all will get it. Yep. All right. Good night, everybody. Have a good one. I appreciate you a lot.